I already started the stream, but what's up? Your tags aren't going to really be able to be set up unless you do it via your phone or a computer. So, like, Diablo 2 Resurrection. Alright, okay, there's a druid. Hello people, we're playing Diablo 2. Blame John, not me. I want to make that a point in case. I'm gonna blame you. You're the one that's been wanting to play this game, so I'm finally playing it, okay? Okay. Druid. Commanding the forces of nature, he summons wild beasts and raging storms. Why do I feel like if we go the Necromancer and Druid, we're not gonna play the game? We're just gonna let our companions do all the work. I would love that to be the case, but I don't think that's gonna be until like endgame. She has mastered the elemental magics, fire, lightning, and ice. That's stupid that there's only 3, but okay. Paladin, he's a natural born leader, a holy man, and blessed warrior. Why is he black of all things? Barbarian, he looks like literally Kratos. Yeah, but when I think of a barbarian, I think more of a buff man with, like, I would think of more Kratos from, like, the 2018 version than Kratos from, like, the original God of War games. Because when I think of an actual barbarian, my mind immediately goes to a buff guy with some hair on his head and a flippin' beard. That or he's bald because the amount of times he's raged. So I would think of a guy with a mustache or a beard, but bald. He dibble-dabbled. Okay, I'm gonna check, so hopefully this doesn't kick me into the class. Okay, I wanna view the class. I don't wanna select the class. See, I don't know why it says view class, but I can't view the class. See, I'm gonna probably either go druid or sorcerer, just because fire, lightning, and ice, that's not bad. It gives me good coverage. But druid, however, I can just summon a wild beast and I don't really gotta worry about doing the fighting. Then the necromancer, however, I don't think like is gonna be really much of a thing until like late game. That's my only problem with summons. I don't know how good the summons are gonna be. An assassin feels like more of a stealth thing. Amazon just feels like another barbarian, but instead you have a spear and a bow. So that'll basically allow her some offense, but also some, like, range. Paladin. Oh yeah, 100% it is way darker. But then again, I don't think they consider a gamma change, because I'm probably going to up the gamma in this game. But I'm going to go druid. Oh wait, you actually could back out and check. Oh wait, no. Okay, non-leader. Play a standard character without participating in the time ladder play. Character in standard will resurrect when slain. And then exploration. Expansion. Play the game in the latest expansion. Classic. Okay, the chosen character can only be played as an expansion character. Ah, you can't go the game in hard. Okay. Yeah, I know, I've been in here. Alright, so we're gonna play the game, okay, on, we're gonna play the game on non-ladder, standard, and exploration, okay? We're gonna do that, okay? So, we're gonna just go non-ladder, standard, and expansion. Alright, cool. Accept all. Alright. I don't know what my character should be named. Honestly, tempted to call my character named Druid just for what my class is. Honestly, fuck it. I forgot how you spell Druid. Yeah, how the fuck do you spell Druid again? Okay. D-R-U-I-D. Okay, cool. That's my name. Okay. Except... we're only doing expansion, okay? We're doing expansion, standard, and non-ladder. We're not trying to race to level 99. Okay. Online. Okay. Now, I'm gonna click play. Okay. Yes. Private play will create a solo game where you can still invite your friends to join, but your game will not be publicly listed online. Then there's... okay. Okay. Private. Okay. It's creating a game. It's now loading.
Good day.
Okay. Now, how do I invite people? Oh, got it. Here you go. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm ho-bound. Ba-na-na-na-na. No, it was Diablo 4. We never touched this game. And that's because midlife pissed me off. Well, just waiting on you. I sent you an invite. Okay. I'm gonna check my skill tree because... oh, this is weird. Ooh, I am not a fan of the skill tree design. Yeah, but you would update how this looks. Unleashes a Fury Chaos to burn your enemies. Requires level 1. Casting delay is 0.6. First level is average fire damage 3 to 7 per second. Firestorm received bonus from what the flip? Yes, let me figure out bonuses. I'm flipping gonna summon. Alright, there's general skills, which honestly wouldn't be that bad to figure out. Cool, you're not using anything from there. Cool.
Good day.
Good. Okay, so Raven. Summon a Raven to pluck out the enemies, the eyes of your enemies. A max cost per Raven is 6. So what happens if I just entirely say screw it and max out my mana. That'll be pretty funny though. Alright. Then there is Poison Creeper. Oh man. Summon a vine that spreads disease to all its contexts. Okay. First level is life of 50. Poison damage is 12 to 8 at over 4 seconds. And then I then can get Carrier Vine and then Solar Creeper. I could then go from Crow to Spirit Wolf to Spirit Direwolf to Spirit I'm about to say Glizzy. Grizzly. I can then go to Orc Sage, then Heart of Wolverine to Spirit of Bards. I have an idea. This is gonna be very fun for me.
Good day. Not in town.
John, we gotta talk to the Weaver. Greetings, strangers! I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you have heard about... I need a drink.
Terror walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the...
You've heard about the tragedies that befell on the terror of whatever the flip this town is. Some say that Diablo, the land of terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountains past guarded by the rogues. Montreal. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the gates of the pass were closed, and strange creatures began raving the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and gates are reopened, I'll remain here. If you survive, then I'll take you along. You should talk to... I'm about to say Arakawa. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more. Alright, John. Why do I just see a flippin' skeleton next to me? Why is there a skeleton next to me? I don't like this. Your private stash. Why are you able to summon a companion? I can't yet. That's bullshit.
So
I
it
cannot yet.
begins.
Weren't we supposed to talk to a girl? Your EXP teaches you well. I have 0 skill points. Ah, okay. This actually helps out way more games, so thank you for this. Okay, so I have a strength of 15, a dexterity of 20, a vitality of 25, an energy of 20. So, alright, thanks, Sean. You gave me 27 out of 500. Nice. So, my mana is only 20, so I can't really summon all that much. If only there was a way for us to go quicker. Never mind, I found out how to run. Weren't we supposed to talk to a flippin' girl? No! Oh my gosh, this is why you should pay attention to dialogue. Okay, not them. Not them. Hey, I found a rogue camping waypoint. Oh wait, we can actually tell how many... Wow, okay, there are not that many waypoints in this. Here they are! Hello, woman. I am a high priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eyes. Damn, you're blind. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can't offer you but a poor shelter with these risky walls. You see, our ancient sister has fallen under a strange curse. That mighty cathedral from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations have been corrupted by the evil, demonless Adodrill. Just gonna start calling it Adderall. Still can't believe, but she's turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last offenders of the sisterhood are now either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us find a way to lift the terrible curse, and we will pillage our loyalty for you of all time. Quests have been updated. View the quest. Okay. Look for the dead in the wilderness outside the rogues camp. Okay, we gotta go to the rogues camp. What do you mean look for the dead? Oh, whatever. On our wayward son. Let's start singing a song. Oh, what do you do with the drunken sailor? That sounds like a racist term. John's over here like, what do you do with the necker? John, give it back shots. Give it back shots, John. Give it back shots. Until I can get higher, I'm gonna have to basically use most of my mana things. So, okay, what's up? Can't. I don't have a skill point. And you need a skill point. Yeah. Like all of these, you have not learned the skill yet. You have not learned the skill yet. And I could go to general skills where I have an item skill, a scroll of town portal that I can use. There's also I can run. I can show my items. I have the auto map. It's like common skills that are there. But like if I want to summon, I'll need to summon a raven. The only problem though is, in my opinion, I kind of don't want to use the raven. I kind of want to use a poison creeper. But yeah. It just brings up my map. Yeah, I've already had the map pulled up. John! Fireball no Jitsu! Hey, John, you're going the wrong way, my guy. Alright. John, guard me for a sec. Just got something. Wait, I need this. It requires the strength of 25. I have a thing that requires the strength of 25, but it's also only paladin, so we can't really use it. Okay, now how do I bind the skill? Okay, probably should put it in my RT Wait, can I only have one Can I only have like one Raven at a pop? You no longer fear fire. So what you're telling me is I can have an entire army of ravens? That's kind of funny, not gonna lie. No. Fuck the wolves. This is literally just gonna be the Druid of Raven. I don't want to be considered a god again. It's better enough that if we do that, 2 games have led me to literally be called a fucking god of something. John entirely forgot about Lords of the Fallen, where literally got called Bucket Lord straight right off the rip because I only used broken buckets. Okay, this is literally turning into just a... Can you beat Diablo 2 with only summons? I don't know, Chaman. I don't need to do anything. I literally think this is like the worst way of playing Diablo 2, but who cares? Oh no, my Raven died! Okay, anyways. No, my Raven died! Come back! The Fallen Shaman? Why? Okay, and... Wait, do you not get EXP off the imps? Ah. Shit, I'm dead. Oh, first death, but I gotta run back over to you because the simple fact is that... Wait, did that just read as you were slain also? Or were you just slaying people? Okay, cool. I'm not yet. I've looked quite a bit, so don't kill anything. I'm coming! Alright, I'm blacking the blood thing. So first death was on me. Then again, I should have also realized how much HP I had.
I can't carry anymore.
I can't care anymore. I have... Wow, I have quite a bit. Hey, John, well, I want to check your crap. Wait, stuff can break? Oh, that's stupid. How? How? That's debatable. I don't, in my opinion, I think durability helps in a lot of games. Alright, hey John, guess what? Go, my children! They're spreading! This is literally not the best way of playing fucking, Diablo 2, but who cares? Skeletons? Wait, you can level up your... Holy shit! I did not know you can actually level up your character. That's fair. Okay. So I could upgrade... Alright, I'm about to say... Alright. Now... I could upgrade my damage. Okay. I could. Or... I could say screw it and just make sure I have more mana so I can keep just casting. Satchel. Sash. I hate how this thing is. I hate the amount of stuff. Yeah, I have a sash.
I can't use this yet.
I can't put it in my thing. How do I put the sash on? And drag it up
I
to
can't use
where?
this yet.
It says unidentified. Wait. I have a scope. I have a scroll of identify. So I just put it on there. All right. It has a +3 to life. I also have another scroll. Should I use another identified on the weapon? Some of my stuff do. Like this. Sure, here. Why do you think I'm giving you all my bolts? Well, I have an idea, but it does require a bit of screwing around, so I might part it when we get to the chance. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I have a small charm. I'm gonna use that with the identified. Alright, okay, this small charm of life, I need to get to level 14 for the small charm of life. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Okay. So, I don't know, because this game doesn't tell you too much besides just where it's pointed at. So, I'm guessing energy is supposed to retrieve your mana. Vitality might do stamina life, but if I'm going with RPG knowledge, Vitality is supposed to be your life. Strength is going to be your attack. Dexterity is probably going to be your defense. And well, energy is going to be your mana. So I'm going to up my mana. Let's get this even out a bit. We'll have energy of 23. But just so it's even out a bit, we're going to have an energy of 25. So now my mana is 34. Alright. I have 5 more stats. So we're going to immediately put that stats into strength. I now have an attack of 3 out of 7. And my attack rating is a 70. I also have a Raven, but the Raven doesn't say too much. Besides, it costs 6 mana per Raven. And it does a damage of 3 to 6. It has 13 hits. Yeah, this Spirit Wolf, however, the Spirit Wolf doesn't. It just has life. So I need to get to level 6 in order for me to get to Spirit Life. So probably expect me till level 6 just to have a full-on team of Ravens. This is 100% not how you're supposed to play Diablo. Guaranteed on that. But who cares? Just entirely beat the game with just having companions next to you. It's how you make Diablo one of the most easiest fucking games possible. Alright. Oh, it's my corpse. You already picked up all my items from it. My corpse had nothing in it. Huh. Probably. I don't like how this is literally just gonna become like Lords of the Fallen now, where we literally just have our companions do all the work for us. Yeah, we're going like... We went the left way, we gotta go back up to the top of it and go to the right way. I also ran out of stamina, so give me time. I'm not. You're further ahead of me. I also like to be in the chaos. As I just sit here letting the crow... Okay, we really need to have this game not be so dark. I'm going into options. I'm gonna turn up the game. Okay. Okay, so choose between 60 frames per second performance mode versus quality. We're gonna for performance. Game resolution, blending shadows. Okay, gameplay, max characters, friends only. That's good. Now, if it's friends only, does that mean that only you can join me if that plays Diablo? Because, or does it only... Okay, good. I was about to say, it should only count as you. Alright. By the way, just to let you know, I got the superior guitar, so I'm gonna drop that. You sell it for some cash when we get back over there, because we're not an assassin. Dropped it. Do you need a shield? Alright, because I also have a shield. Alright. I also got leather gloves and a crude cap. Why? Ah, that would do it. I mean, it works. Helps you out. Alright, well. Stupid bitch. Sorry, my ravens weren't here, so I just... This is what we do. We kill them.
Is that all of them?
I think that's all of them, so we just gotta leave now. Oh, yeah.
Hi there, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp. Hi there.
Holy shit, she's got a lot. Armor. Yeah, okay, let me compare my cap to yours. Yes, you have a cost of 44, but your durability is 3 and your defenses are like, why does yours cost? Its superior cap increases the maximum durability to 15%. Oh. Oh, so I have another sash, by the way. Do you want a sash? I dropped the sash. It's a crack sash. Okay.
Yes?
You said to sell stuff, right? I don't need it, sell it. Okay, cool. Alright. So hold to sell. Okay. Wow, okay, you actually, never mind, you get a shit ton of money right off the rip. Yeah, I'm up to $877. Sorry, gold. Alright, so the cost for a one-handed sword... Wow, okay. Telling me that for a flippin' one-handed sword that does 3 to 8 damage costs a dexterity of 25 and a strength of 25? That's kind of shit. Then there's a one-handed mace. But yeah, so far, I'm enjoying the game. The only problems I have with it so far is it's fun, but like, I don't see myself playing this game without.
Not in.
You have cleansed the den of evil. You've earned my trust.
You earned my trust and may yet restore my faith in humanity. Your reward will be in training and skill of your choice. Wait, what do you mean it's skill of my choice? Hey John. Next level actually, my Raven amount does go up. Its damage goes from so it's, I don't know how yours is, for your things. No, I don't think so. Why? Nice. Alright, so my Raven is now it's rank 3. So, now my max cost is still 6, but I can summon 3 Ravens in, so it's 18. They do a damage of 4 and 8 per, so you're looking at about, for the 3 Ravens, between technically 12 and about 24 damage you're looking at. Because you would have to take into scenario the Ravens times 3, so you have to do the 4 and 8 times 3. So you're looking at about 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 3 is 24. So it's 12 to 24 damage. Okay. Wow, there's only, oh, okay, I'm about to say there's really only 8 quests, but that's only for chapter 1. Look for a blood raven in the burrowed ground in the cold plains. So you said any unidentified item? I don't have any unidentified item. I majority of the time just have potions. So, wait, I could put cash in there? Alright, cool. Die. Alright. But what does she mean by, like, did I just get a free skill from her? Like, what does she mean by a skill of my choice? Kind of dumb. I mean, I am only level 3, so... Because it just seems like... Well, okay, that's... I don't believe that, though. Oh, because I'm level 3, and I have Raven of 3. And you start at level 0, or you start at level 1. That's the thing that we need. No, I'm not dissing it. But I'm just trying to figure out whether or not I got EXP or I got a free flipping skill points. Because I have no idea before we did that what it was. As I know I was able to summon 2 ravens only in, and then I got the actual skill point. I can't figure out what level I was before it. Okay, that I got some actual things off of it. Now we need to figure out, okay, flippin' John. Yes, we have to look for a blood raven in the burial ground next to the cold plains. Where the fuck's the cold plains? Oh, really? Okay, cool. I found some fallens. Okay, so the ravens are basically my damage dealing, Good to know. Nice. Ah. But if you're wondering, I'm just kind of following this around just so I can see where everything is. Alright, found the edge. Found the bridge, found a bridge, I found a bridge, I found a bridge. It's over here. Check your phone. See if someone's maybe calling you. Why? Letting all my creatures do my damage. It's literally what this is. John, shut up, okay? Flat out, shut up. I don't want to know anything about the game. I told you, I don't want to know.
Take care. The corrupted rogues in the wilderness ahead are not to be
Ahead
trifled
are
with.
not to be trifled with. Wait, did she just say?
Beyond
Oh.
lies mortal danger for the likes of you. Take care.
Okay.
The corrupted rogues in the
So,
wilderness ahead.
okay, corrupted war. Okay, so there's corrupted rogues ahead. You're entering the cold plains. Found the dead hunter. So I don't think we're supposed to be. I think we're supposed to be a little bit struggling. Hey, John. Guess what? Wait, there's a boss enemy? Now, hold up a sec, okay? Does my attack go higher because of my, like, birds, or is their attack not scaled off of mine? 4 to 8. Okay, remember 4 to 8 as it. Okay. Putting 5 more skill points in the strength. Alright. They're still 4 to 8. So yeah, they don't scale off my strength. That's fine. I'll start putting more stuff into my vitality just to give me a little bit more health, because I am at a health of 61 right now. Sorry, 62. Hey, John. Just gotta say this here and now. Dropping a lot of shit. I dropped a lot of crap, so can you please come over here and pick it up? Also, why is there just a random person here? Or is that you? I think that's you because you're dropping a lot of shit. Here, I'll pick up the arrows. You pick up everything else, okay? Because the arrows can be stacked. It's quality of 409 to 500. What? Is that good? You're welcome. I also have a key. I also have a ring, but I need to use an identified item. I have a scroll of identifiers. Is that okay? This is my ring. Okay, it's a Bothal Ring of Craftsmanship. It gives me a +1 to maximum damage, poison resist of 5%. How the flip do I put the ring on? Never mind, I found out how to do it. Now, is my damage up by 1%, or is all my damage up by 1%? It's just my damage, I'm pretty sure. It just says maximum to maximum 1 +1 to maximum damage. So if I take the ring off, my sword's 3 to 6. This is 3 to 6. Put the ring back on, mine is still 3 to 6. If I take this off, my damage is 3 to 7. If I put it back on, so it's my character's damage. It's 3 to 8 in that one. What, John? What'd you do? You used your portal. Will it keep? Oh, nice. For how long? Oh, that's actually sick. Nice. Nice. Now, where the flip is that one chick at? Yes, you're.
What you need?
Alright, I'm going on a sell thing. I bought, didn't I? I bought. No, I put it in my flipping thing. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I know. I accidentally moved my shield. Okay, I need a sword. By the way, John, just to let you know. Can you take some of these fucking potions? Alright, cool. Here. I have too much. I am a hoarder, okay? What do you expect? I play a lot of games by myself. So I immediately just start picking them up and immediately, like, after I'm done with an adventure, I'm like, okay, I'll start selling. Like, it's usually, like, after every area, I usually check to see which stuff is better than the ones I currently have equipped, and yada yada yada. Majority of the time, however, if it's like a Borderlands game, I don't usually get rid of the weapon until majority of the stats are better, until I actually need to. So, by the way, I have a fine. Alright, I'm texting a friend. Fireball? I haven't even gone through the portal yet. No, let's go through the portal. Literally said if we don't need a grind, there's no points. Portal's over here. Yep, I went through the portal. Alright. Hey. Dire Hunters. Holy shit. Hey, never mind. Ooh, damaged leather armor. I wish I could compare. I can't. Required strength. It's okay. This is a defensive. This is worse. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna struggle for this playthrough. Let's just see how long it takes us before we actually, you know, die. Shut up. Who? Is John cheating on me again? John's cheating on me again. How dare he? Okay, one, fuck you, because I have told you multiple times, I don't like dreadnoughts. I don't even flirt with her anymore. Well, not flirting, I mostly just joke around. I do. Occasionally. When she's not at work, I find it really funny that if I actually invite her right now, she might. Really funny though if she actually does join the party. I doubt she would though. Joins the party and immediately just starts speaking like, what is it? That one guy from Family Guy. That's next to them. I think his name is Fern Flanders. She starts talking like Flanders.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, I don't have another identified item. By the way, just to let you know. Oh my gosh, dude!
I can't carry anymore.
This is literally gonna be an issue with us. You keep doing this. You put the fucking teleporter down. That wasted both of our teleports because I gave you mine. By the way, John, question: do you have an unidentified thing? Do you? Yes or no? Do you? A scroll of identified, because I don't have one. Take a look.
I can't
Up to
carry
one of them identified. I can't. Shit. Okay. Alright. Pick up. Now, where do I put it? Where do I put it? Oh, okay. Oh, hey, John. This might help you out more than it will help me out. Okay.
I
Then let me...
can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I know, but I need to sell some of my shit. So... Why are you over there talking to the girl?
Good day.
Oh, you can reset stats or skill points. Oh, wait, you can... Oh, I didn't even know. Toma Town, things. Or, you know. One of them is still me. I feel like this entire playthrough, we're just gonna start lighting her up with potions. Her entire flippin' miscellaneous things will be filled up with potions. I guarantee it. Why? But who cares? Now, if you excuse me, I'm buying a flipping tome of town portals because I don't trust you. I was gonna start using up all of our flipping town portals right off the fucking rip. John, it took you fucking 1 hour to use both of our fucking town portals, because I gave you one. All I'm hearing is skill issue, skill issue, skill issue. Alright, John. Let's continue. Yep. Take 'em all, Holland. Together we'll beat the bitch. Alright, entering Stony Field. Ooh, they are starting to damage. So does mine, but I think my army is better than yours, because I have ravens and also I have a vine. Oh, I didn't even know. There's a person in the chat that said, alright. I didn't even know. This person named Jessica goes, hello. How's Diablo going, buddy? No mic? Question mark? Yeah, but that was quite a bit ago. I'm pretty sure that she typed it.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, she says that's good to hear. Honestly, I can't say too much. So is this your favorite game? Heck no! This game's awful. I'm not gonna say that. This is like my first time playing this game.
And then there's me, who's played the game, I wouldn't say religiously, but beat it on the hardest difficult.
I didn't know you're Catholic, John.
Honestly, if I was Catholic, then I'd be going straight to you know where. With the amount of sins I would have done.
I am overburdened.
Not entirely true, actually. Also, we're never going to use a bow. Also, there's too many potions. So what's your other favorite game? Okay. I don't really have a particular, this game is like my envy flippin' P, but there is a game that I do personally like quite a bit, and it's another RPG, so if you like Diablo 2, you're probably gonna like this one, but it's not a top-down. It's a game called Final Fantasy X.
Free.
Do.
I got stuck in between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, I really wish I knew where you were, because you kind of just, never mind, I see your name. Do you play on PC or PlayStation? This is Xbox.
Yeah, we're playing on Xbox.
Okay, dude, I'm about to say this here now. How the flip do you get more inventory space? Because it seems like you're, like, supposed to, like, every 10 steps, like, flip in, grab the items, teleport, grab your items, teleport. Because there's just too many items that are dropping.
Yeah, that's one of the problems with this game. I'm not gonna deny that. I'm not even gonna deny it.
Do you have any stream schedules? I love to join you every day. I do not have any. I just stream whenever.
I at some point today plan on. I actually plan on playing some Ratchet and Clank on PlayStation.
Don't you beat that game?
Oh no, I did. I beat. I plan on playing 5.
Okay.
Rift Apart.
Want to explain to me, John, the lore significant and why the house is burning?
Oh, the lore significance. This
Yes.
random ass building.
Yes. Why this random building that the ravens just are keep flying between, is burning? Cause why? Also, I'm using a flippin' healing potion. I can't. What to use?
Ooh, a legend. I got a yellow rarity sash.
So then, what about your other activities like a job or something? I don't have a job. It's just a from John. Hey, at least you're not the one that had to play COD 6 yesterday, John, for
Hey,
almost
you
close to
chose.
3 hours.
Hey, you chose to play for 3 hours.
Okay, no.
Yes, you're
I thought it would
choosing-
only. No, don't even. It took 2 hours and 41 minutes because the 2 people I was playing with don't play COD as much, especially zombies. By the way, where are you from, dude? Why do you ask that?
Alright. Hey, what's your buckler at?
My who now?
Your shield. What's it at?
Oh, okay, so it's a defense of 3, chance to block is 20%, durability is 3 of 3, required strength is 12.
Alright, here's one. 4 defense with a block chance of 20.
Okay, so the durability for yours is actually higher
Well,
than
yeah,
mine.
that was
and
the
so
first.
it's
That was the first shield I had.
Oh, you
And-
could literally just straight up pick up and then hold to equip and you can just swap them. That actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, hey, John, Jessica's from England.
Sweet.
You know, I could make a flippin' really bad comment with that going, so she likes her good old water.
Hey, take that out.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh my gosh. John, here, you can take this bow. I can't drop the bow. What the that's stupid.
Why can't you drop the bow?
I don't know, I'm just gonna use it to... I'm just gonna Yeah, I can't drop the bow. I don't know why.
You mind if I check?
It's a crimson short bow. So how about you? I'll just... Okay, I'm from the United States. The place where our president is awful right now.
But we don't talk about politics stuff in here.
I don't know if Jessica's a girl or a boy, so I'll just say they. They say that's so cool. By the way, may I suggest you something? What's up?
Yeah, I don't know why. Try dropping it.
Trying to. Oh, I was holding it.
Shut up. I was like wondering why, like I was also probably wondering why I can't drop the shield, not realizing there's a difference between holding and stuff like that.
Saw your channel and your gameplay. You are doing really good, but you don't have any attracting or custom identify which engage viewers. Can I show you some examples of true? No, thank you.
Yeah, we're good. We appreciate it. We really do.
As I try to get rid of someone else because this is getting I hate Twitch some of the time with what they flipping have because this is actually annoying to deal with. Not what Jessica said. More about the guy that's the first time viewer saying cheap viewers on stream. I can't get rid of the. Oh great! I'll actually go on my.
Yeah.
phone.
So who is Imperial Progression Success?
I don't know. I'm just gonna ban them. Boom. They're banned. There. There. I just hear you immediately start fighting.
Oh, I literally was just. Yeah,
Oh,
don't
so
worry
it was-
about it. Don't worry about it. Jessica, you're fine.
Yeah.
Holy crap! I look over here, all I see is just money all
Dead.
over the ground. It's just dead,
Wait, there's
dead,
a hidden
dead.
stash? Okay, I just got another flipping thing for a town portal.
Yeah, I could definitely say this game does not. Twitch does not like it. It auto defaults to the most basic, settings for stream. Or also, I think I may have found where we need to go next.
Where?
Straight up.
Why do you think that?
The cave.
That is to the to underground passage level. That's not where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to go to the sister burial ground. This isn't in here because they say it's in the cold plane. This isn't the cold plane anymore, John.
Okay.
So we gotta leave this area.
Yeah, we gotta go back. Alright. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, this is the next area.
Yeah, and it's a really bad thing that we're able to still kill out of it. I generally don't think we're gonna struggle. For a majority of this playthrough, I generally don't think we're supposed to struggle. Okay, let's leave this area.
Yeah, we are. We're going to the. We're going backwards to the past
By
area.
the way, one problem with this game.
What?
Why can't I sprint forever?
Oh, I don't know.
That's kind of dog shit.
Well, I got another level up. Time for Rocky Balboa to join the club.
What do you mean Rocky Ball? Oh, you summon another thing in. You're level. I'm level 5 right now, but I think because of that one thing that you got, you're actually able to basically do.
I'm level 6.
I'm level 5. You, with for whatever reason, I don't think the EXP changes properly. Yeah, I'm barely getting any EXP from this area. Because I'm still missing about 1,000 to near 1,000 like something amounts. Actually, no, maybe 2K. Yeah, about 2K. 2K, 2020. 2020 points, I'm missing. But yeah, this game, it's
Do you
not
want me to-
bad. I can see why
Ow,
some people
my-
enjoy it, but man, is it
I
not
can't carry anymore.
This was like early Diablo, so it's got
that
that
don't matter. This game, you get way too many items. And I'm not much of a fan of a game that gives you too many items because it feels way too easy. Like, I prefer games where it's like, hey, by the way, you could loot an enemy, but it has a chance of them actually having an item.
What's that about? How is that different from Borderlands? Using that as an example, where enemies
Borderlands,
drop guns.
You don't get that many, stuff. Not only that, is that the guns, majority of the time, unless you go to a newer area, they're not gonna be better than your guns. Even if you go to another area, the guns aren't gonna be better than the current ones you have. It's only when you actually get like 4 or 5 times the level, then you're gonna have an issue. Plus, Borderlands, you don't get that many guns comparing it to this game, where there are chests around every area, and you just get a crap ton of other stuff. Plus, in Borderlands, you don't have a lot of potions. By the way, I have no space.
Alright. I was
Drop
going to
it.
say, what was
Drop
the armor
drop
that you
the-
had?
This is the armor.
I can't carry anymore.
It's fine, I got it. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, the armor I currently had was actually better. I would I get in, so this is a sturdy quality armor of thorns. It requires a strength of 12, required at level 30, but I get a plus 30 enhanced defense. And attackers take damage of 1 when they attack me.
Alright.
So I had a better thing on me. Yeah, if you can't tell, I have too many stuff, so we're doing something for that. Come through the portal!
I was gonna say, remember, if you go through the portal first, I'm locked out and I have to make the way back over to you.
Yeah, I know, that's why you went, that's why I was gonna wait until you come through.
Oh!
What?
Hi! Okay, I got
What?
an upgraded I got an upgraded wand at some point.
Nice. Shit. Don't mind the book I might have accidentally had to rebuy. Because I sold a totem. Don't question it.
Alright, I wasn't going to. But yeah, I'd say that it gives a quite good amount of equilibrium between, hey, with having to repair your shit, they give you enough money and items to equal out the amount of money needed to repair and the amount of potions with the extra holsters. And
Not
with you,
true, actually. If you hold all, you only need 22 gold. Um,
I needed
Potion.
200 to repair my shit.
I only need 20. So I have a chipped topaz. Can be inserted to a socket item.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
Um.
Like if an item says, um, it like has a socket item,
Yeah.
I just throw it in there.
Yes.
Okay, so if it's added to an weapon, it adds 1 to 8 lightning damage. Armor 9% better chance of getting magic items. Helms 9% chance of getting a magic item. Or shields, it gives me a lightning resistance of plus 12. Yeah, thanks, game. You're giving me a 9% better chance of getting a magic item. It's not like I already have 7 fucking potions.
No, it means that weapons with abilities. I
Speaking of a potion.
Oh shit, speaking
What
about that,
is a potion?
that wand I had just gotten. I mean, I had just
Alright, all my ravens should be maxed, and I'm just gonna use a mana thing just to immediately get my mana back up.
you're gonna use a man.
Yes, I'm gonna do a man.
Alright, Frosted. Tell me,
Yes.
Merry Hanukkah.
Okay, plus 2 strength, plus 10 stamina, poison resistance, plus 1 light resistance radius.
Yeah, just me a light radius, meaning that whenever we're in caves or dark areas, you'll be able to see enemies before they see you.
Yeah, this was what I had.
All right, that just added three. That added 3 skill points to. I think it added 3 skill points to your
It
health.
added, yes. So your health went from like let's say it's 50 to 53. Honestly, it's not bad.
I hate
Type
that.
fuck.
I had a poison resist and so enemies take damage when they hit me.
Alright, I'll be right back. I don't know how I'm supposed to like go to. Is it options that I'm just supposed to turn off the audio for a bit of time? Okay, music. We're just gonna turn the music down. Yeah, except all. Alright, I will be right back. I need to go to the bathroom.
All right. I'm just going. I'm, and then there's. So, Jessica, if you're still here, while Frosty here is, I can commune. He's in the middle of doing something right now. Give him a bit. Uh, we're playing game. Uh, Frosty got Frosty got mad at me this morning because I had said that I made a mistake of not when I was making food this morning that and I didn't put enough water into the pot for my noodles. The ramen I was making. The thing is, I don't normally use much broth as it is, so kind of a blessing in disguise that it kind of happened because it came out as like a completely different textured thing. Kind of like the package. It kind of tasted like the set of noodles I normally eat as it was normally, and it was like really really good. I crack I and uh that's the thing is uh, I don't know how to react. I don't understand how to explain it. Uh, I assume downstairs helping with parents, family stuff at the moment. But yeah, I'm just enjoying my. I was just enjoying my.
I'm back. Oh, John, you ready to continue?
It's more of those I can't remember what Frosted had said, so I was waiting for him to come back to it. And
You ready to continue, John?
yeah, I am. Frosty,
Alright, cool.
you want to explain to her why?
You gonna go through the portal, John?
Yeah,
Nope.
I'm gonna. I completely forgot to do. Alright, let's do this.
Alright, you gotta go through the portal first before I can.
Alright. I'm taking another skeleton. Frosted, your opinion on Diablo, she asked.
Yeah. Could be better, could be worse.
well, I'm gonna make an entirely separate stream. So, we'll talk to you guys later. See ya.